welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and I'm a full-time reseller. I sell mostly pre-owned clothing on places like eBay and Poshmark. I also sell on Mercari a little bit, and I recently opened a Depop store as well, and I made my first sale there about a week and a half ago, which was kind of exciting. But today I am going to a thrift store that is close to me where they do fill a bag sales, where actually they give you 20 items for $25. Now, I haven't been here in over a month, so I'm hoping to find some good stuff. And yeah, I figured I would bring you guys along. I'm gonna try to do a thrift with me and film some inside the store, and then I will do a haul whenever I get back home. To make a quick stop at Starbucks because I have a gift card from my birthday and I am trying one of their new fall drinks. I'm so excited. So I got the apple crisp oat milk shaken espresso. I think that's what it was called. And I took one sip, but oh my goodness, it literally tastes like apple pie or apple crisp in a cup. So good. Do yourself a favor and go try one of Starbucks apple crisp drinks. I think they also have like a hot macchiato. I might try that next time. And then a couple other fall drinks, of course. But wow, so glad I got this. So I just saw a group of people go in there, at least 4, so I am most likely not going to be able to film. So I'll see you at home with the haul. So it is now the next day. I am going to do a quick haul of everything that I got yesterday. I only got about 15 or 16 things to sell, but a lot of these things are decent items that are going to sell for $30 or more. And my average cost of goods yesterday was only $1.25 per item, which is amazing. So like I said, I only got about 15 items and I was not able to film inside yesterday. It's a really small place and they were extremely busy. I mean, there were like 10 people in there. I don't know if it's because it was Monday. It was about an hour and a half after they opened. But normally when I've gone there, it's not that busy. I mean, the last time I went, I was literally the only person in the store. So yeah, I wasn't really able to film. I really just focused on getting some clips for TikTok and stuff like that. So mentioning TikTok, if you do not follow me over there, my link down below, my Linktree link with all of my stores, all of my social medias are down below. If you don't follow my TikTok, my Instagram, I show more behind the scenes, more day-to-day things over there. So we're gonna just jump right into it. Like I said, there's a lot of really good pieces in here, not many, so this will go really quick. Okay, so I want to pop in here real quick before we get into the haul. I am editing this video right now. It is Monday, or oh my gosh, it's definitely not Monday. It is Thursday, September 14th, which is the day before this video goes up. I wanted to hop on here and just give a special announcement, sort of. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, I sort of mentioned it on TikTok a little bit, like in my story, but mainly on Instagram and Facebook. But I finally came up with a brand name for me and my stores. I've been reselling for 5 years now, and as some of you guys may know or may not know, I went full-time this year in February. And ever since I went full-time, I really wanted to come up with a new name for my store and for my brand, especially because I started a YouTube channel, and especially because I've been taking like social media for reselling more seriously. So my stores, ever since I started Poshmark, has been bargain resale, which I never really liked from the beginning, but I was always only part-time reselling, so I really didn't care that much. It really didn't affect me that much. But like I said, I went full-time earlier this year, so ever since then I wanted to come up with a name. So my official brand name, which you may notice, I did change my username on YouTube to it, but let me know what you think, please. I will also show you the logo, but my name is going to be Restyled by Ash. My name is Ashley, so Ash is short for Ashley, obviously. So Restyled by Ash, I really just liked that. I racked my brain for months and I finally came up with that name, and I searched it on Google, on YouTube, on Instagram, TikTok, everything, and made sure that nobody had that same username or even like Restyled by Ashley. and nobody had that from what I could find. So after I came up with that name, I sat on it for a day or two. It was more like 2 days, just to make sure it's really what I wanted. And after 2 days, I was still really, really excited about it. So I came up with a logo. I made a new banner for my eBay store. Please let me know what you guys think, and let's get back into the haul. The first piece we're going to start with is the one pair of jeans that I got, which is an American Eagle pair of jeans. I love selling American Eagle. This is the newer tag, as you can see. This piece is actually from November of 2021, so a little less than 2 years old, which is great. This is a size 10, and this is the 90s bootcut style. Now, I really liked these jeans. This is actually my size, so I kind of wanted to try these on, but I have a hard time keeping things for myself that I pick up to sell. But as you can see, they're bootcut style. They have this split hem here, which I think will do really well. And I'm going to list these around $28. I just got done photographing all these items, and they will be listed by the time this video goes live. These all will be listed. We will just go ahead and do all the pants first. I only got 3 pairs of pants, those being the first. This next pair of pants, I don't think I've ever heard of this brand before, but the brand is Paisley and Gray, which Paisley is my daughter's name, so that's actually kind of ironic. But I looked these up in the store, and these are selling for, again, around $30. They're these like burnt orange color, which I really liked. They're a linen blend. They only have 2% linen in them, but they feel really nice. And these are going, again, for around $30, which is what I'll be listing them at. And these are a size 38 by 32. And I thought this would be a great fall piece, especially with this color. And then the last pair of pants that we got is a vintage pair of pants, which I love selling vintage pieces. This is by the brand Russell. This is a men's size small. They are these windbreaker pants, sweatpants. They zip at the ankles here. They can zip up, Y2K, definitely from like the Y2K era. Now there is a small flaw on these. The waistband elastic isn't very stretchy anymore, just a little bit. And the drawstring inside, it does work still, which is good. So I will put that in my listing. I will just note that the elastic isn't as stretchy as it once was. But I, of course, put measurements in here. And these are going for around $30 to $35, these Y2K side stripe style. So I'm going to list mine around $35. And I always am open to offers on eBay and Poshmark, obviously. Now, this next piece was my favorite piece. I really wanted to keep it. But again, I have a hard time keeping things for myself that I buy to sell. So, and then I realized after I put this in my cart that this is a new tag piece, which I was like, okay, yeah, I don't think I can keep this for myself. But look at this gorgeous, okay, it's new tags and it's vintage. Look at this gorgeous print. It is this leopard print, satiny material, short sleeve button up. Like I said, it's a new tags, which is awesome. The brand is Impressions. This is a size extra large. It does have shoulder pads in it, but they can easily be cut out. They're just kind of held by a string. I really wanted to keep this, and if it was not new tags, I may have kept it. But I'm going to list this. I just absolutely adore this piece, and I think I'm going to list this high around $35 because it's new tags, one of a kind, vintage piece. I might even try to list it around $38. I'm not sure yet, but this, I just love it so much. This next piece, this is the first time I have ever found this brand. When I saw it in the store, I was like, okay, that sounds familiar. And then I realized that it's UPF 50, and I'm like, okay, yeah. I looked it up, and I realized that I have definitely heard of this brand before. It is Coolabar, which is a, like, they make a lot of UPF wear. This is a women's button-up shirt. Snap front shirt, this really cute periwinkle blue color, size large. It has that vented back, has a roll tab sleeves, which I absolutely love. And again, these are going for around $30. This next piece, I don't think I've ever heard of this brand before, but when I saw this tag, it kind of stuck out to me. So that's why I looked it up. This is CC by Cynthia Steffe. I think that's how you say that. This is a size extra large, women's short sleeve, just knit dress. Again, when I looked this up in the store, I saw that these were going for around $30. You can see a theme in this video. Okay, I got 2 pairs of shoes yesterday. I'm going to switch to those. Honestly, I almost forgot to show them to you, even though they're sitting right in front of me. But the first pair of shoes is this pair of Skechers Shape-Ups, which I have tried selling these in the past. I actually think I still have a pair listed in my store, but these are just different to me because they're all black, and I did look these up in the store, and they have this Z-strap closure. These are in excellent condition. I mean, you could see they don't have barely any wear. With Skechers Shape-Ups, you always want to check the sole because it has like this foam sole, which can get worn out very easily. So if you ever find a pair of these, definitely check the sole, do a squeeze test, a bend test, make sure nothing is flaking off, cracking. These are in excellent condition. Like I said, these are a women's size 7. And these, again, are going for around $30 to $35. And the next pair of shoes I found are new without tags, Naturalizer, which I recently started picking up this brand. I have passed on this brand so many times in the past. I recently picked up a pair of black heels, or the like leather pumps, and they sold extremely quickly. So when I saw that these are new without tags, they're these like strappy block heel style, size 7. Yeah, size 7. These are going for around $35 again. And because my cost of goods was so low, I didn't even look these up in the store. I just knew that these were going to be a definite pickup. The next piece, now this brand I am definitely pickier and pickier on as time goes by, but this is a Pendleton piece. I believe that's actually a newer tag, but this leopard print on here I just absolutely loved. I thought this would be a perfect transition piece for the fall time. This has a little bit of linen in it again, and it's a size medium petite. This I'll be listing around $30. This next piece I did look up in the store because I've never heard of this brand, but I just loved this print, which is what drew me to it. It's a men's size 3X, which is a great size. That Pave is the brand. This is a cotton viscose blend, and these are actually going for around $30, which I was really surprised by. But if you see this print, and also it's kind of textured a little bit. It's kind of like that gauzy material, which I know is really popular. This next piece I maybe should have left behind. I did not look this up in the store, but these are actually not going for as much as I had hoped for this particular player. But this is a Seattle Seahawks NFL jersey. Definitely the right time of year to be picking this up and listing this because NFL just started officially last week. So I'm still going to list this. It's a men's size 2XL. It's a Russell Wilson jersey, which I honestly don't even know if he still plays football. I don't know too much about football. I personally like the Steelers, but I don't know much about players. But anyways, these are going for around $25 to $30. I'll probably list it on the low end around $25. And I was also thankful that this is a Nike NFL jersey, which definitely helps it. One recently sold for around $29. That was a Nike jersey. Some though of Russell Wilson Seahawks jerseys are going for like $15 to $20. So again, I'll probably list mine for $25 just in hopes to get it out of my store quickly. Moving on, this next piece is my favorite bread and butter brand, as you know, especially in plus sizes. Talbot size 3X. This is polka dot long sleeve shirt. It has this almost textured material there on the outside and is kind of fuzzy. And again, this will go for right between $20 and $25. This next piece, now this brand I never ever pick up, but I picked it up because I just absolutely loved the style of this. I love this color, the lilac, the eyelet detailing, and it's a plus size. This brand is Loft, which we all know, we all see all the time, but it's a Loft plus size, again, size 20. And I think I'll only be able to get around $22 for this. But because my cost of goods was so low, I really did not want to leave this behind. And there are only 2 more pieces left, and they are both by Harley Davidson. I was really excited to find these. These were actually both directly next to each other in the thrift store. This is definitely an older piece. It gives me that Y2K vibe. A women's size extra large. It has embroidery there, the V-neck. This is from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, which I am from Pennsylvania. That's where I live and grew up. And then the second piece is also a women's Harley Davidson piece. And this is actually by Harley Davidson Museum, which I have never seen before. I didn't know they even had a museum, but this is a women's size extra large burnout v-neck t-shirt with the eagles in the front, or the one eagle in the front. And burnout means if you see this super thin material like that, it always has kind of like that heathered look. That is the word burnout. And you definitely want to use that in your title. People love this material. It's super lightweight, super breathable. And this, oh, I don't think I even told you. This one I will be listing around $28. And then this one I'll be listing right around $25. So that is everything that I got yesterday at the thrift store. I was only there about an hour and I spent a little over $25. I did get some personal items for my kids for fall and winter. So obviously I did not show that in this haul. But overall, it was a pretty successful trip because I was only there for about an hour. So if you enjoy thrift hauls like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up. I have been posting on Tuesdays and Fridays at around 8:15 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes my videos go up a little later. In fact, today is Tuesday, September 12th, and my video still has not gone up today. And it is 10:30. It's about to go up. Most of the time, though, I post at 8:15 Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays and Fridays. So hit that notification bell to make sure you're notified when I do post. And I'll see you in my next video, and I hope you have a great day.